Majucic then, as Tim said, passed at 2 meters. This is 2:02, which would equal the world lead of Nicola Oleslagers. Yes! Oh! Now then, she's warming up here in Xiamen. Equals the best jump of the year so far. And you know, women's high jumping is in brilliant, brilliant shape. Patterson, okay, slightly disappointing today in this particular meet, but she was there or thereabouts in Budapest. Oleslagers as well. Gerashenko's in fine form. But once again, it is Jaroslava Majucic who is literally setting the bar at new heights. So 17.25, the mark to beat. Can he improve on that? That came in round 2. And no jump in round 4, and he decided to pass in round 5. So here he is with his final jump of the evening. The Cuban, now Italian. Yes! Well, that looks extra. Got some extra height. Really good through the phases. That looked brilliant. Technically excellent. And surely now he's added something to that 17.25. Real determination. Really committed. And the decision perhaps to sit out. 17.43. Wow. Surely a meeting-winning performance. He's extended his lead. We don't often see this, do we, in the final 3, Tim, in round 6. We often see the order after round 5 maintained and no particular improvement.
Well, important they get their stride patterns right here. Looks to me like Cockrell's gone off the quickest in lane 4 in the green. The American's gone very aggressively through the first 100. She's already up, and Clayton, their second centre of picks. And now, fourth from right is Cockrell. Hurdling really well. Also going well is Andronette Knight of Jamaica in lane 7. She too has blasted the first 150 right up past the 2 athletes outside of Kachuk and Woodruff. They come round the crown of the bend now, beginning to move well at the moment is Rochelle Clayton in lane 5. Clayton now holding the lead. She's run a really strong second bend, comes into the straight, and it's between Clayton and Knight at the moment, although between them is a Russell. These 3 with Cockrell going backwards. Rochelle Clayton clears that final barrier well, and she's strong off the final barrier. Wins by a couple of meters there from Andronette Knight. The winning time, 53.57. Well, that is really good, strong running. It was a nice contest between those 3. Perfectly judged race by Rochelle Clayton. 53.56, in fact, her winning time. So away they go. James in 4. Quincy Hall, the bronze medalist in Budapest, goes in 5. Good target that for James there in the blue, 4th from right. James is in 4. Quincy Hall in 5. Vern Norwood in 6 in the black there, 4th from left now, as you see that picture. Vern Norwood running nice and steadily. Really aggressive running. 3rd from left by Rasheen McDonald, Jamaica in the blue. McDonald still leads, although beginning to move strongly through now is Quincy Hall. And Kirani James in the blue shorts, 4th from right. James in lane 4 with a slight lead as they come into the straight. Great running from Haydock Wilson on the inside too. The Brickners run a fantastic first 350, but look at this battle for the lead. Kirani James and Quincy Hall. Who's going to get there? I think the American Quincy Hall just gets it. Kirani James, well, they've given it to James. I would have sworn Quincy Hall took it. That's how tight it is. Feng Bin. 67.11 in round 3, brought her very, very close, tantalizingly close to the lead of Perkovic. 6th and final round for her. Oh, it might be enough. Look at that. The officials out there doing a wonderful job inserting the spike into the infield, and it is 67.41. She's done it. The 6th and final round. She snatched victory from Croatia's Sandra Perkovic. 67.32 in round 1 for Perkovic. That was ages ago. It's remained unapproached, but now 67.41 for Ben Feng Bin, I should say, the world champion in Eugene last year, gets some consolation. She was bronze medalist, of course, in Budapest, and she wins here tonight.
Men's 3,000 metres steeplechase underway. 7.5 laps of the track. The diminutive figure working really hard. Look how hard he's having to work. But El Bakkali, a great technician, just a little look behind. Yes, second place looks to be safe for you, Samuel Fear. We're looking around again. Will he have another go? Will he have another nibble as they come round the bend for the last time? There's the water jump, and he takes it so easily. El Bakkali, and now he'll get his head down, start pumping those arms. The knees will start going high, and El Bakkali once again, just brilliantly, imperceptibly, if you like, just takes a few more meters out, and it's another victory for El Bakkali. This winning streak continues, and his trademark wave and kiss to the crowd just dawdles over the line in 8:10, and that's now 15 wins from 16 races. He is virtually unbeatable.
Well, we know this is a quick track. Marilena Paulino comes to this one a little bit fresher than she ran when she took that Budapest World title. 48.76 she ran there, 2/100ths off the world best. Paulino there, right in the centre of picture in the white top. In the blue, just to the left of her, outside her, is Candice McLeod. And McLeod possibly has gone off the best of all of them in lane 6. Second to left now, good aggressive running from her, while working hard in lane 1 over to the right of picture. But Paulino now, who always finishes strongly, eases past McLeod outside her as the stagger unwinds in her favour. Going well too in lanes 3 and 4. Obi Jackson in lane 3, Sada Williams in 4. But good determined running from Candice McLeod as Paulino streaks away. Watch the clock. She's finished like a rocket, but did all the running in the second half. 49.36, running away from the opposition. Great start from Coleman in lane 4, fabulous start. Oh, and Bracey Williams has gone back. Hakim Blake in fact, but look at this, the running here from Christian Coleman. He's not going to be caught on this day, or is he? Wow, so tight there. Was that Xiamen Thompson on the near side in lane 10, I think. And Blake, the other Blake, Hakim Blake, I think it was, got left in his blocks. World lead 9.83 by Coleman. They have given it to Coleman. It was mighty tight at the line. I wasn't quite sure whether Xiamen Thompson on the near side in lane 10 came through and took that one. Remember, Sha'Carri Richardson winning the World Championship title from lane 9 in Budapest. Well, we almost had a replication of that there from lane 10. But Coleman, 9.83, equals the fastest time in the world this year, Chris. And he did it from the start, really quick out of the blocks there. We saw Hakim Blake there fall out of the blocks, but Coleman unstoppable and uncatchable as it turned out. Great start from Holloway in lane 6. Daniel Roberts got a good start from the blue, 4th from right, but Holloway going away at the moment. Parchment in the yellows got some work to do. Holloway holding his form. Here comes Parchment. Parchment coming through to take it. Parchment takes it there, and I think Roberts takes second place, and actually Holloway shunted back to 3rd, and the winning time 12.96. Wow, what a brilliant race. I thought Holloway had it sewn up. Led out of the blocks, led to hurdle 6, and then irresistibly Parchment, barrier after barrier through the second half, forging back to second place, back to the front, forging a lead that he was hold on to, and eventually winning pretty comfortably, frankly. That was a clash of the titans, and Parchment there getting a little bit of revenge, the Olympic champion over the world champion for events last week in Hungary.